The reason why we call for this press conference is as NDC youth or concerned youth in Asawase is regarding the current parliamentary reshuffle that took place not too long ago, which has bettered a lot of misunderstandings and issues within the NDC, which is signaling that there is a serious division currently in our parliamentary caucus. And that's basically the reason why we are here this afternoon as concerned youth, who the agenda of His Excellency John Dramani Mahama coming back into the Jubilee House as the next president of Ghana is our priority. First and foremost, we are saddened by the news of the parliamentary reshuffle, which affected our dear Honorable Member of Parliament in the name of Honorable Muntaka Mubarak. The news hit us so hard, but we believe strongly that Asawase constituency is a constituency which was highly favored by the constituency or the national executives. They have done us the honor of giving our Member of Parliament the opportunity to serve in the capacity of the Minority Chief Whip, from the Minority Chief Whip to the Majority Chief Whip, and it's very, honoring, and we thank the party. So therefore, if today the party has decided that based on the generational change and the current economic situations, they decide that other people deem fit to serve in the capacity in order to make the agenda of 2024 and seeing His Excellency John Dramani Mahama going back to Parliament as the President of Ghana, then I think as party people who our loyalty is not for any individual but for the collective interest of the party, then we have no authority or whatsoever to disagree with leadership. I believe the delegate conference that the NDC did not too long ago to select its national executives, one of the main reasons why thousands of delegates across the 16 regions of Ghana decided to give the nod to Honorable Johnson Asiedu Nketia to lead the party as the chairman, the national secretary, who is Honorable Fifi Kwete, the national organizer, who is in the name of Honorable Joseph Yamin. They believe these are the crop of leaders with the right mentality that can lead a party back into power. So if today these leaders are making decisions that in their own understanding and ideas will help to make that agenda possible, then I don't see any reason why any loyal party person should worry over this issue. So we are here as youth who the progress and development of the NDC matters to us so much. And then we want to tell the party, its leadership, fanatics and followers to understand that at all times, the interests of the party should reign supremer than the interests of any individual or whosoever. Issue about tribal caste that is playing, people raising concerns about Nordness being replaced. We find it very sad when we see people making these arguments. It is neither here nor there. It is baseless because there were times in the NDC where Voltarians actually took over the leadership in Parliament. There were times where Fantis took over the leadership in Parliament. And if today the generation has changed to give opportunities to other regions to also lead Parliament, I don't see any reason why this should be a subject for discussion. At least even if the leadership is rotational, then we should accept that we've had our fair share and it's time for other regions to also have their share. Again, the religious caste. Muslims, we are proud. At least we've had dignified people like Honorable Muntaka Mubarak, himself our MP. We've had Honorable Haruna Idrisu in that leadership position. So if today they've been replaced by others, at least we can only be grateful to the party for not denying us the opportunity ever to hold that position. And we pray that our attitude and conduct in this difficult moment will show and help to portray our political maturity. We believe that certain conduct that is going on is bad for us as Muslims and those who think the tribal caste will work. Because we believe our posturing today is going to determine what we stand a chance of getting in the nearest future possible. So I believe strongly that our MPs who are currently agitating over the shuffle would come to understand that the decision or the collective interest of the NDC should reign supreme. Not too long ago, we were following the press conference which they addressed, and then I was expecting to see our leaders coming out to say they have also chosen the collective interest of the party over an individual interest. But I was highly disappointed because what happened was the opposite of what we thought. So we would, at this moment, call on them. We beg them, as people, if they really believe that they want the prosperity of Ghana and they want His Excellency John Dramani Mahama to walk back in the Flagstaff House as the next president of Ghana, then they should listen to the plea of the hungry grassroots person, that they should they should give chance for peace to reign by respecting the leaders they've given the nod to lead us, to make the decision that will end us, or that will clinch us victory come 2024. Sure. We don't want to prolong the statement. All what we are saying is our MPs, we beg them, Honorable Haruna Idrisu, Honorable Muntaka Mubarak, and any other person who is affected by the reshuffle. Of course, change is something that is constant in our lives. As to whether it's negative or it's positive, we need to know how to suit or adjust ourselves to suit the emerging changes. And then we believe to get what you want, sometimes you need to sacrifice what you want to get what you have, or else what you have becomes the sacrifice. So we think that this initiative, when they listen to the plea, is sacrificing their interest for the collective gain of the NDC and clinching of victory come 2024. Finally, I would like to thank the Ashanti Regional Police Command for the intelligence that they gathered yesterday in time to salvage the situation, which could have been worse. So we say a very big thank you and congratulatory message to the Ashanti Regional Divisional Command. Not too long ago, the crime officer for airport runabout was here to make sure everything was going on smoothly, and we are grateful for his intervention and prioritizing the peace of the people of Asawase, and we continue to be committed to being law-abiding citizens and to abide by the rules and regulations of the country. Thank you very much. Thank you.